Guys, what's up? So today is the last day of January, but it does not mean that it is the last day of your life. So please focus and current affairs 2017 31st January. Tomorrow I'll start the February course. Instructions are pretty clear, they will always be the same. If you are scoring 8 or more without negative marking, you are on a great track. Question number 1. Which of the following is Gyan Sangam associated with? Gyan Sangam is basically associated with public sector bank and banking and digitization in the wake of demonetization. So answer here is B, that is banks, and the push for digitization in the wake of demonetization and the proposal for public sector bank consolidation, they are likely to top the agenda for Gyan Sangam, which is a retreat for public sector banks, government owned financial institutions and insurance company. Okay, so please remember that. So answer is B. Question number 2. Consider the following statements regarding the Bombay Natural History Society. Okay, it is a statutory body. It was set up in 1883. First of all, ऐसी चीज़ें usually NGOs होती हैं, so it cannot be a statutory body. So since we remove 1, so 1 cannot be correct, D cannot be correct. Answer can be either B or C. It was set up in 1883. Yes, this is correct. So answer is B, that is 2 and 3. Department of S&T has designated as a scientific and industrial research organization. Correct. So BNHS, that is Bombay Natural History Society, is one of the largest NGO in India. It is engaged in conservation and biodiversity research. The Bombay Natural History Society has launched climate change program to assess the status, distribution and conservation of pheasants and finches in the central Himalayas. Okay. So let's moving on. Question number 3. Which of the following is correct regarding vampire star? So vampire star is observed when smaller star sucks the material out of the bigger companion star, causing its eventual death. So basically, like it is like pretty clear. The vampire sucks blood out of your neck. Obviously, they are fictional character; they are not real, but that is how they are depicted in a fiction. So answer is A. So Astrosat has recently captured the rare phenomena of a small 6 billion year old vampire star preying on a bigger celestial body. It is also called as a blue straggler. As a small star becomes bigger, hotter and bluer, giving it the appearance of being young, while the aging companion burns out and collapses to a stellar remnant. Question number 4. Consider the following statements regarding Astrosat. So these are very pet question of UPSC. It is India's first dedicated multi-wavelength space observatory. It is also used for weather related studies. It is also used to understand high energy processes in binary systems containing neutron stars and black holes. Which of the following statement is correct? The statement 2 is wrong. Statement 1 and 3 are correct. So answer is B. So this scientific satellite mission endeavors for a more detailed understanding of our universe. 5 payloads of Astrosat are chosen to facilitate a deeper insight into the various astrophysical processes occurring in the various types of astronomical objects constituting our universe. Question number 5. Which of the following countries created the world's first digital ambassador? USA, China, Denmark and South Korea. Here answer is Denmark. So Denmark has became the first country in the entire world to appoint a special digital ambassador in its administration to work on building ties with the globe's tech giants. कौन से होते हैं tech giants? Google, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter, etc. So the new ambassadorship, it will open a new Danish diplomatic line to the US beyond Washington for tech diplomacy to build ties with the world's top tech company including Apple, Google, Microsoft. Question number 6. Consider the following statements regarding multilateral competent authority agreement for country by country reporting, that is CBC-MCAA. It aims to boost transparency by multinational enterprises by allowing signatories to bilaterally and automatically exchange country by country reports. India is a signatory of this agreement. This is facilitated as part of Action 13 of the Base Erosion and Profit Shifting, that is BEPS action plan, adopted by the OECD and G20 countries in 2013. Which of the following statement is correct? Here answer is all these statements are correct, sir and ma'am. Very important. Like these becomes important because they are asked in the exam. That is why. So 7 new countries, namely Lithuania, Gabon, Hungary, Indonesia, Malta, Mauritius and Russia, They have signed multilateral competent authority agreements, conventions. They are very, very important for country by country reporting, and total signatories to the agreement are now 57. Please remember this. Question number 7. Which of the following are not reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji, that is between 1296 AD to 1316 AD? Creation of separate department for revenue collection known as Diwane Mustkharaj. Introduction of Italak system, that is salary payments to soldiers. Introduction of Chahalgani nobility, and creation of Dag and Chehra system, that is branding of horses and identification marks. So this Chahalgani nobility, this was introduced by the Iltutmish. Iltutmish was approximately 100 years ago than Alauddin, that is in 1211 something. Now recently it was in news because Sanjay Leela Bhansali was manhandled by some people during the historical drama shooting of Padmavati film, and it was stalled by the Rajput group in Jaipur. So that is why I thought this can come in news. So anyway, question number 8. Which of the following are the components of the capital account of the BOP? So that Padmavati issue, like prelims has very high chance of asking such questions in exam. Foreign remittances, FDI, FII, external assistance in the form of loans. Except foreign remittances, all the other are components of the capital account of the BOP. Answer is D, that is 2, 3, 4. The capital account consists of flow of FDI, portfolio investments, also called as institutional investments, that is II, external assistances in the form of loans, ECBs, trade credit, banking capital, NRI deposits, etc. Question number 9. Consider the following statements regarding the Economic Survey of India. Now it is important because Economic Survey was launched today. If you want us to make a course or a summary on that, let us know in the comment section below. India's first economic survey was presented for the financial year 50-51. Okay, absolutely correct. The draft economic survey is prepared by a Department of Economic Affairs in the Finance Ministry. Obviously, it is a statutory obligation of the government. This is wrong. Okay, government is not obligated to make economic survey. It is just a convention. Answer is A, that is 1 and 2. So economic survey is not a statutory obligation of the government. The draft economic survey is prepared by the Department of Economic Affairs in the Finance Ministry. This draft is vetted by the Chief Economic Advisor to the government and Economic Affairs Secretary in the Finance Ministry. Last question for the day is consider the following statements regarding Turkey. It lies between Black Sea and Caspian Sea. It is a transcontinental country. Absolutely correct. Everybody should know that Turkey is a transcontinental country because majority of it lies in Asia and some part lies in Europe. It shares a border with Iran and Iraq. This is also correct. Statement 1 is wrong because Turkey lies between Mediterranean Sea and Black Sea. Answer is B, that is 2 and 3. Here you can see everything. So can you see this is Turkey. Baghdad is capital of Iraq. Tehran is capital of Iran. Tehran, Iran. Okay, just remember Iran. So Turkey is sharing border here. Turkey is sharing border here. It also shares border with Syria, Armenia, Georgia. Okay. So it lies between the Black Sea here. This is the Mediterranean Sea. So I hope you have learned a lot from this lesson. Do let us know if you want me to make a course on economic survey or a live session. Thank you for watching this. Have an awesome day.